deeply with this. This is a special way of practicing the natural system of agriculture. Its wisdom is quite advanced.
De agrocultura y su sabiduría es bastante avanzada y su espíritu y su energía conectamos.
Carrying ancestral spirit and energy. This space is the home garden, a place where we grow food alongside medicinal plants and weeds. But why weeds? Because what we call weeds are also cultivated. And why do we cultivate them? Because they are part of our diet and that of all living beings. Let's take a look at some plants here, and I'll walk carefully so as not to disturb them. Here we have a plant called acetaminophen. It grows freely, accompanied by an onion plant. Nearby, it has embraced our little chili plant. We also have mustard lettuce, which insects tend to enjoy eating. But here, we also have chili and southernwood, a medicinal plant with essential oils. Because of this, you'll see the lettuce is in perfect condition with no insects on it. My name is Rosa. I am part of the Pastos community from the Nariño department. Currently, we are in Antioquia, Medellín, at a beautiful farm called La Iluminada. I have been working here with the My Ancestral Memory project. La Iluminada is a farm full of light, so much light that when we first arrived, we noticed a radiant, brilliant energy. Someone exclaimed, "Wow, such illumination." So we chose a name aligned with that experience, and it stayed. Here, we follow an agroecological, permaculture process, or sun cultivation, as we call it. We promote food sovereignty from different angles. For example, the fertilizer we use contains chicken manure, mountain microorganisms, and minerals. Today, we'll fertilize a little bean plant that's already flowering to help it develop further. Why Antioquia? One reason was to recover seeds that were disappearing and ensure food security. We traveled across the country to understand different farming conditions, and that brought us here. Another focus is to remind people how to grow their own food. We also use leafy greens like collards for their chlorophyll content. You can eat the leaves raw or make stews with the stems, replacing tomatoes and onions. These plants are rich in vitamins, minerals, phosphorus, potassium, and iron, all of which help cleanse and nourish the body. We hold deep respect for nature. There is wisdom in understanding how to stay healthy through this science, which isn't taught in universities. For instance, cabbage grows here without any pests because we moved the plant and allowed its essential oils to spread, repelling insects naturally. We also grow protective succulents in the garden. These plants have an energetic frequency that connects with us. For example, we crush a leaf, rub it on ourselves, and use it to open paths and bring good fortune. Plants are living beings, like us. They deserve respect, care, and attention as we give to family members. When interacting with plants, we seek permission first, observing and connecting with them mentally and spiritually. Plants emit an energy and frequency that resonates with ours. If you focus and connect, you'll feel a physical response, as if the plant is answering your questions. This approach draws from the wisdom of researchers like Cleve Baxter, who explored plant consciousness. It's about recognizing the natural world as a source of healing. We are nourished not just physically but spiritually by our food. At our farm, we practice ancestral traditions, such as asking permission to enter the garden, blessing the food, and walking mindfully. Each plant has a purpose, whether it's chamomile, mint, lettuce, or others, and their benefits are within us when we interact with them respectfully. We also emphasize the importance of spiritual nourishment. Before entering the garden, we leave our shoes upside down to let the sun and wind cleanse their energy. Walking barefoot, we connect to Mother Earth, who nurtures and grounds us. This connection to the earth, plants, and ancestral practices is essential. Each plant is medicine, whether it's food, air, or water. All of these are part of our healing. My journey brought me here because I experienced physical, mental, and emotional challenges, like PTSD, and I was able to heal through this science. The decision to heal comes from within. Those who seek healing are already taking the first step. We can accompany them on this journey, but the true healing power lies within each person. Through this process, people have regained their self-esteem, physical health, and spiritual connection, realizing that they hold the wisdom and power to heal themselves. This is our path, and it's open to anyone ready to embrace it.